We are all right. We are live.
What's going on? What's going on?
What
Whoseray.
up? What up? Let's get this fired off now. Let's see here. Um, Heavy is the crowd, y'all. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. Let's open up with this joint.
The A-Talk, man. For all my dealers, doers, man. We all got a time. You know what I'm saying? I do drugs, nigga. What the fuck do you think? I got purple in my cup and some dope in my brain. Lost a nigga, I was close to lows. It ain't the same. Mama said don't die broke. Nigga, fuck up the game. I do drugs, nigga. What the fuck do you think? I got purple in my cup and some dope in my brain. Lost a nigga, I was close to lows. It ain't the same. Mama said don't die broke. Nigga, fuck up the game. Mothers crying, children dying, police come, they take a life. Gotta keep up. You can lose your life. Keep a slice of cheese in the trap, waiting for the mice. Drugs coming by the dozen. Tell me, do you want a slice? Treat it like a diamond, cause I cherish everything in life. Stand on my money, then I'm 10 feet tall. It's like I'm on a mountain, I jump off the ball. No parachute, just rubbers, I can't fuck them all. Got the recipe from Plankton, he said sell it raw. Mr. Krabs in the kitchen, bitching about cash. Sandy in the living room, shaking that ass. I feel like Popeye when I'm smoking my last. I do drugs, nigga. What the fuck do you think? I got purple in my cup and some dope in my brain. Lost a nigga, I was close to lows. It ain't the same. Mama said don't die broke. Nigga, fuck up the game. I do drugs, nigga. What the fuck do you think? I got purple in my cup and some dope in my brain. Lost a nigga, I was close to lows. It ain't the same. Mama said don't die broke. Nigga, fuck up the game. I bag it and sell it. She like it and hell it. When the dope hit the system, she feel like she in heaven. Bitch, you high. Who is you telling? Bitch, you high. Bitch, you high. Who is you telling? Dick it down good, it went straight in the pelvis. She fucked with the coke, so I called her whole Elvis. Party like a rock star, wake up like Trevor. It's rules to the game, keep your foot on the pedal. I do drugs, nigga. What the fuck do you think? I got purple in my cup and some dope in my brain. Lost a nigga, I was close to lows. It ain't the same. Mama said don't die broke. Nigga, fuck up the game. I do drugs, nigga. What the fuck do you think? I got purple in my cup and some dope in my brain. Lost a nigga, I was close to lows. It ain't the same. Mama said don't die broke. Nigga, fuck up the game. It's the A shit for real, man. Dripping like Fiji, man. I don't know, man. That's a classic with Chris.
You gotta let them know, man. What you thinking, brother, man?
Oh man, I love it. I love it, bro. Heavy is the crowd, y'all. Let me get this screen on so I can see what I look like. All right, I had to share it to social media so everybody could, you know what I'm saying, know it was there. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Heavy is the Crowd. It's your main man, Most Blind. I'm with my main man, another man from Ohio. Don't mistake him for a copyright.
You heard him.
No, he's a man for the land.
26, baby.
Right here, he's doing big things. He's got numbers. I peeped out a little bit of his music and I'm feeling it. It's a good vibe. You know, if that's your type of thing, but it's like, you know, first let me before you go on about your stuff, let me say how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a little bit of flowers. Like, I'm an older MC, my man. So it's like when I listen to it, you gave me like Redman vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a Redman vibe type thing. You know what I'm saying? You nothing like him. You don't sound nothing like him.
Right.
The vibes you was giving me. But without further ado, introduce yourself to the public. Let them know who you are and where you're from.
Well, sir. I'm Whoseray. You know, a lot of people know me as Whoseray. Get to that. It's actually, my name is E-Ray, you know what I'm saying? But everything is third person about me. Imagine one of your girls, a girl or a dude, randomly just say, you know, that dude named E-Ray. First thing they're gonna say is, who's E-Ray? I don't know him. They're gonna back it up with, well, you know him because that's his name. Boom. I'm a marketing genius. It's more of I studied social media for a long time before I even did this music. My name before this was like humanity rap. I was doing more like sad pain stuff, but you know, you gotta initial hit you gotta follow through with it, you know.
Right, man. Much respect. You know, what part of the land you from? You were just representing the whole land, or there's a
I
certain
grew up
sector?
east and west, you know, but for I definitely I came home more satisfied on the west side. I don't gang bang, you know, I've been around gang bang my whole life, east and the west side, but just, you know, definitely when the time comes, I'm putting on for the whole city, but rep the west side though. But I don't do no gangs or nothing like that. It's just west side, baby.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Uh, the music you make. When did you start all this? When did you start becoming an artist?
I say,
Go
well,
ahead.
I'm 23. I started playing around in the house studio at like 16, 15. It started. I was 16. I did some gigs like gospel. I was rapping in churches, so I started doing gospel music. I know how to do any type of music. Gospel music is real simple. Talk about God, life, and pretty much no cuss.
Okay. Yeah, see, it was cutting out for a second. I don't know if you had a
Yeah,
call. Then
yeah, I got a call coming. I ignored it. So yeah, pretty much. My bad. I
you
got
said
a
you
call.
jumped off the
What
porch. You jumped off the porch at what age?
I might as well say like 16, I started playing with the music. I ain't become a real artist, I shall say, until like 2 years ago, until I started really investing. When you start investing, you start seeing numbers, you start seeing satisfying customers, satisfying fans that want more music. But when I was younger, had the daughter, didn't really think about everything through. But then when it hit me, once I started doing the videos, after the first one hit me, like this is what I'm gonna do. I started giving my word, like I'm a drop a video every month. I had people tuning in. Every video gets me 1,000+ subscribers. Then it started hitting me like I thought like labels. Like I thought like what artists are missing. Like you just gotta think outside the box. And when it hit me, these ads, you know what I'm saying? I dropped let's say like probably a $500 to $1,000 on a video, seen a big audience, you know, and I targeted Cleveland, Ohio. And the reason I did that, because you know, a lot of people don't got support where they're from until they get money, you know, and the city sees all this dude's different, he switch up on us. He deserved to switch because y'all didn't support him when he was in your city and the upcoming artist. So when I say I got satisfied, I started really thinking different. Like it's investment. This music, even if it don't come overnight, it's investment. I got a full-time job. I get paid to invest. So it's like time will tell. But you know, I'm having fun with it. But definitely 2 years ago I say I started really investing. I dropped the first video, then everything keeps coming ever since.
Okay. What who inspired you? You know, who's the artist that inspired you to make music?
Back then it was more like Wiz for sure. Like I grew up listening to a lot of music. You know, I love all type of genres, so a lot of music motivates me. You know, one of my favorite songs is Journey, Don't Stop Believing. But them Wiz days, I say smoking a lot of weed, skateboarding. You know, it hit
Yeah.
me different. But older I got, I had to separate a lot of people from the crowd. You know how smart I am. I can't let anybody just know the juice and the jewels. So it's just like every day I get stronger and wiser.
Man, definitely, man. And there's definitely your music sounds clean. The videos are clean. They're well quality. You know, much respect to you for that because it's definitely a professionalism that comes across when I look at your art that you got going on. It's amazing. You know, a young man such as yourself is so fine tuned into the craft that you're doing, and you know, it looks like you're working in $1 million studio. There's some producers or things that you want to give a shout out to right now that's helped you along the way?
Definitely. I would say my man 7-Eleven. So all my music is really international. Once you distribute some music and it's allowed to go in a different country, you can say, oh, I'm an international rapper. But when I say behind the keys, I'm really an international rapper. Before I blow, my producer is from Germany. You know, all my music is produced in Germany. Then it comes to me in Cleveland, Ohio. I do my thing. Then that's the thing. So he's a big step in the team. And then I got a close friend and then a real stew, top quality in Cleveland. Christy Cola, he's a close friend, good man, good engineer, good artist too. When I
Shout
say
out to
I met him a while ago, he helped me produce every song. You know, every song is made in that stew. Then I take it to the next step. So it really starts in Germany. I hit Germany, get the beats come to me. I hit Signal Flowing. It's right by Steel Yard, best deals for the studio time. You know, if you see the quality, you hear it. You know, it's there. I want every artist there. If an artist tells me to come make a song with him, if it's not in a top quality studio like that or better, I won't be there. You know, I'm not a house studio, no more a house rapper. So I just put everything. You gotta invest, you know. And So definitely on the cameras, you know, I actually worked with a couple different people. So far, I got like 4-6 visuals. Hold on, Chance. 4-6 visuals. She's a female, so a team full of females were shooting my videos. Then recently, all my videos are shot with Logan Kingston. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, too. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, you know,
I'm listening. You can keep talking though, or you can actually
okay, yes. Go ahead.
do some promo real quick. Talk to him real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, you know, for everybody that's tuned in right now, I want to thank y'all heavy as the crowd. You know, I'm with my main man, Whoseray from the land, Cleveland, another man from Ohio. You know, I love to put my Ohio people on. You know what I'm saying? Praise the Lord, pass the plate. Everything that you need to know about this man or to get in contact with him is in the description. Okay. If you want to contact me to inquire, you know, about coming on to the show, you know, if you have some music that you want to promote, get at me. If you want to work with me, get at me. Everything that you need is in the description for me and him, as well as the Cash App if you're trying to promote the build. You know, make sure you throw this man a buck to help him keep doing his thing. You know, if you like what I got going on, you go ahead and do the same thing. You know, Delta 510 is the Cash App, and Whoseray is this man's Cash App. So
Who's E Ray? Who's Ray?
who?
Either,
Okay, you know,
you know, I was
it comes across a couple different ways, you know what I'm saying? Tomato. Just make sure you ain't late for dinner. You dig?
that's big facts. Make sure you have a fork.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's your music made for?
Really, love that question. I say, back in the day, a lot of my music and is based on like I say dealer or doer, meaning we're all gonna die. But a lot of I say I make for the drug users. My people, they see it's like, damn, this dude, he's been through some shit. Actually, I've been through a lot. You know, used to party a lot, made a lot of good music off drugs, you know, experimenting. And more of the story, it just hits different when they hear like this dude is not afraid to say what he said. He's not afraid to say what he did last night. And that
Right.
shows you like you only live once, but obviously no matter how high you get, you gonna come down. So obviously none of my drugs are really made on drugs no more, but I still persuade like they are. That's for that audience, you know, it's for the people. I got a lot of young kids that support it, and this people are like, dude, you're talking about doing this, but they love it. I mean, it is what it is. They love it. It's top quality. They see. But like I said, it's for everyone. You know, it started off for me. Then it started off for people I was taking care of. Helping a friend. Friend wants to get high. I know a guy, but hey, if I'm helping you, why don't you look me this up? That you this goes exactly with this high. I'm like, oh, it does. You know, it's a
Yeah.
fitter. Win-win.
Yeah. You
All
only live
crowd.
once, twice while the clock is ticking. You know what I mean? Who's an artist that you would like to work with in the mainstream?
In the long run, if you know ever get that big, of course, you know, some like Lil Wayne, Kevin Gates, there's a lot of artists, you know. Time will tell though.
Mm-hmm. Who's one of your favorite city artists? Now, if you was to say, hey, you know, there's another man from the land that you would like to give, you know, a shout out to, or another artist, upcoming artist, or someone that you worked with along the way in your sector, who would that be?
Well, definitely give a shout out. I see my man Rip Flames putting on for the city. You know, different vibes. Ladies love him, streets love him, hustle motivation. You know, I ain't never did nothing with him. Time will tell, drop a bag, get him. I just say, I'm just, you know, as I say, doing this thing, I'm just, at the moment it's not really big on a lot of features with people because I said people, this industry is crazy and the artists will play you. You know, like I try to work with another upcoming artist. You know, people just bad for business. Book the session, book everything. A lot of people ain't ready, so you gotta wait. I say
Yeah,
you
man.
get that buzz that's needed. They're gonna want to mess with you. Until then, stay independent, stay humble.
Yeah, absolutely. And just keep working. You know what I mean? I like to say keep grinding at times, but you know, the thing about when you use the term grinding, you know, or anybody uses the term grinding, it wears you down. Grinding is a term that like expresses wearing down something. You know what I mean? You just gotta, like you said, stay humble, you know, stay low, keep firing, keep building, you know. The thing, do you got any upcoming plans, any shows, anything of the sort that you want to let the people know about?
Definitely. Actually, I've been working this gig for if the music don't take off, I'm secured in the union, secure for the long run, getting my checks. That's how I invest everything. So now, Actually, this is the first Friday and Saturday I got off in a long time. So now it's like this. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna line these shows back. I ain't got nothing booked right now, but very soon. I can just say they just gotta tap in. You know, stay with me on all social media. You'll definitely be posted. But definitely shows are coming up.
Okay, that's what's up. You're very candid in your lyrics and in your rhymes and in your songs, you know, which is a beautiful thing. You know, like I always tell people as an MC, you know, you want to express yourself, but not necessarily expose yourself. You know what I mean? But it's like with the art that you've created and that you've put out there, it's like a healthy blend of both. You know what I'm saying? You was talking about the you know, the drug activity. You said at some point in time you're gonna come down from it. You know what I mean? And you know, the world today is well different than when I was doing my doggone thing heavy, you know, 10, 15, 20 years ago. You know what I mean? I'm an older goat. You know what I'm saying? I'm 42 years old doing my doggone thing. What I want to ask you, what I want to ask you next is, you know what I'm saying? I said something about it before. Who inspired your music? Now, outside of hip hop or rap in general, what's other music? And I know you mentioned Journey as well. Don't Stop Believing, which is a great song. You know, you could get away playing that in a jukebox anywhere. What's some other songs outside of the hip hop genre that inspired you?
Well, start off like I said. Well, I'm white and black, so growing up with a white and black family, they listen to so much. And when it comes to not even just rap, you know, when it comes to rap, you hear a lot of Eminem, Tupac. That's what my biggest motivation was to come to hip hop. But I say like, you know, I got a lot of different shit like Buffalo, Springfield. Definitely, pretty much say this. Anything you would hear or play on Rock Band is on my playlist. You know, when I say that, you got to go for different vibes. You know, it's more of a. I'm not suspecting someone to like, damn, they hear my music once, they love me and play it all day, every day. No, maybe the time will come, but it's for definitely they have that one day when they stress and they high and they going through some shit here, like, oh, damn, this is a workout vibe. Damn, I'm about to do this and damn this, you know, it's a vibe for everything, but definitely all music, you know. Another one of my favorite songs is Treat Me Like Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whitney Houston. When I hear certain music, I want to move. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear guns and this all day. That's why I'm big on. I don't say I do drill or trap. I do all different types of. It's just a vibe, you know. Whatever they hear, you know. But Treat Me Like Somebody is a different vibe. Y'all ever heard that? Definitely tap in.
Okay. Now, what I want to ask you is, you personally, out of all the music that you've done up to this point, what's the one song that if you were to promote one song to someone that didn't even know about what you had going on or where you was at or where you was from, what you doing, where you at, who you with, what is the one song that you would throw out there to them to give them the intro of who you are?
I say real catchy, for real. Hold on. Etc. For real, that Kit Kat. It's Kit Kat gives you 90 vibes, you know, or some 80 vibes. It's more of a like this dude's angry. He talking about breaking back like Kit Kats. You know, it's more of a real catchy. That's what the industry, all it is just catchy and finesse, you know what I'm saying? But Kit Kat is one of them. You know, if they haven't heard it yet, I would definitely suggest tap into it. It's quick banger. With this industry, they really want is quick bangers, quick, catchy, repeats, you know, and it's raw. You know what I'm saying? And that's great. I would say like hip hop vibes.
If it wasn't for music, where would you be now?
Ooh, big question. Will I just be the man behind the keys helping a lot of artists? I don't know. Back in the day before the music, I was just doing like model stuff, taking pictures in the city, looking nice for other people. I probably would be buku farther on Instagram with the engagement and the people. But what I have done with the audience, I don't know what to put in front of them. More of a story, like I said, I studied social media for years. Instagram was my main go-to, and then now everything is different. Like I preach to people facts, and they're like, "How do you know this?" Like it's more of a. I'm really big on Facebook. Facebook owns Instagram, so you got to go to the plug. So when it comes to this music, as an artist, you're on YouTube. You need to go to Google. Google owns YouTube. Invest the money, you'll see the audience. But like I said, I learn every day, get stronger and stronger. If I wasn't doing the music at all, I probably I got a 5-year-old daughter. Just raising her, spending money, trying to satisfy her, I shall say. But I found a
My
way
man.
to satisfy a couple others with the music too. So it's like I got a family and I got myself. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, man. Uh, I could dig it, man. You know, what's your creative process like? When you like, what is it that makes you want to make music? What's the creative process like? Take me through that, like the first steps all the way to like, you know, jumping, making
Definitely.
that head nod.
I say when you're going through some shit, when everybody feels something they're going through. Some days, some hits you, it's like, damn, I gotta get my point across. And sometimes, hold on, big on never having nobody talk to you. First, I talk to myself. My music is, I say something and replay it, hear it back, like, dude, this is top quality. I needed to hear this, and it's like the Bible. My music's like I'm reading my own Bible, but it's my stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my mistakes. I'm talking about what I need to do, what I haven't done. It's just more of I just make it happen. If I hear it, like before I even had my daughter, 2 days before she came out, I was on America's Got Talent trying to do this guy failed. They ain't passed me to the next step, but I met all these people. Everybody's, how are you remembering all these songs? How are you not cussing? How are you doing this? I'm like, it's just something I'm good at.
Okay.
But
Now let's take a little turn from it. I don't know if you're walking away from your Wi-Fi or your service, but you was kind of like hopping in and out a little bit. But let me take a little turn on this right there. What's the most useless talent that you have? Most useless talent.
Explain that a little bit more for me. Break it down.
Okay. What is a talent that is just, just something you good at that you just never utilize and
What?
you never do? What's a useless talent? Many of us have like
Useless talent.
knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We have a bunch of knowledge that's just like we can't, a lot of people don't use calculus that they learn in school. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, what's a useless talent? Something that it's like, oh, really not good for anything, but I'm good at it.
Well, over the last behind the scenes of making the music, I got really good at marketing. So it's more of like I got a couple people like, dude, you're really buku good at the music. Why did you put this on hold for the marketing? Without no marketing plan, without nothing planned, you're not doing nothing or not gonna see what you need to see, if you get what I'm saying. So that's something I'm gifted with, but I'm just getting really good with it. When I say I cannot drop a song for 5 months and help 10 plus artists, so it's like eventually I want to start my own marketing label. You know what I'm saying? Like my marketing company to help people, because I help a lot of others. I showed them the drapes. I even some close friends told them what to do. What do you think they did after? I gave them all the sauce. They tried to stab me in the back, like, let's race to this, let's do this. It's no competition, bro. As you see, I can snap my finger, but it's more of an investment. A lot of, and my dude said once, he said, E-Ray, the thing is different about you. You work multiple jobs, you work hard to raise your daughter, but you invest into the music. He said, I'm like, where you getting with it? He was saying a lot of dudes your age, 23, are selling weed, messing with females, spending all their money in the studio. So yes, in reality, where I was hearing from him, they're more consistent than me. Meaning, because when you're in the studio all day, yes, you got more songs, you got this, but you can make 1 million songs. If you don't got, million, even a dollar for each one of the million songs, you're not gonna be able to do nothing or set no plans or even go further with it. So that's why I've been studying the marketing. That's a gift I got good at and study. So every artist or anybody should know how to market yourself as a brand or anything. You should know what you're doing.
Right. Do you sing in the shower? And if you do, what songs do you sing?
Dang, that's a good one. Can't even recall. It's more of the shower is more of just random freestyle stuff. I would like different rides. Imagine you just like a Ride Wave song, and then you get in there. I'm thinking I'm Ride Wave. I'm in just that's what the showers are for. That hot water is just a long day. You like, I'm doing it. Hold on.
Yeah, my man, heavy is the crowd. Thank everybody for tuning in with my main man from the land. So all the information that you need for the most part is down in the description. You know what I'm saying? Cash App, his email, my email, you know what I mean? Reach out to us, subscribe to his channel. I'm going to have him give his handles out here shortly. You back with us, my man?
I'm back. I'm here. I'm just talking to the little one.
Oh, it's all good, my man. It's all good. I completely understand. If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
The cap. A lot of people cap. The cap is real. When I say the industry is all cap, personally, like I don't want to stay super independent forever, because that means I'm gonna have to keep adding more people in my team, keep showing more, keep spending. You know what I'm saying? But a wise man told me once, a close friend and an artist from Cleveland, Ohio, T. Allen. You know, he told me once, like, once I drop 50 videos, let's say 50, or you said 100 videos, I'm gonna just stay independent after that. Meaning, I'm gonna explain. A 50 video process, that is a good, at least, you know, each video usually runs you from 500 to 1,000. So you do the math. Even if you did it, say 100, the go what I put in my head was automatically like, this is automatically gonna be more than 50 to 100K he just spent on his videos. So after that, he was like, I already spent all this, I can just keep doing it myself. And that's big facts. I'm like, damn, that makes total sense, you know. But that's the thing. A lot of people, you can be consistent and drop 100 videos, but if you don't got 100 people to view it or even share it, you gotta just keep eventually the time. Like, you gotta it's one thing I was always low-key bad on, but I still made it happen with the numbers, and still made it happen because I be grinding, putting my time into. A lot of people don't got time. You know, you own business, you got this, you don't got a time. So you need an agency, you need somebody legit that's gonna help you and bring in real results. You know, so that's something I've been working on behind the scenes. If I can't do a song with you, I guarantee can help you earn some money better and make it happen, you know.
Yeah, definitely, man. I do believe that. I see the numbers that you've got. You know, the quality that you put out is so good. And your lyrics are candid, like I said earlier. And I think just right there, you probably answered it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and ask the question, you know, specifically. But what's the best advice that you've been given?
I remember a couple minutes ago you said something about humble patience. In reality, that only if you, it doesn't say it, but if you look it up in my dictionary, humble and patience equals spending. You gotta spend. That's like plain and simple. Even if it's $10, $5, you gotta, like, I was just talking to my brother yesterday. He like, a lot of these people, you know, he literally showed me the proof. He like, dude, even if it was $10 or $3, he running ads on his page just for my music. And he like, a lot of people can share, you comment, do whatever, but I'm actually, after a long day of whatever, I'm coming home to be like, I'm about to do this. I'm like, now that's different, you know, different level of support, you know. But you gotta definitely, if you be fat, yes, you can say, I'm gonna remain humble and wait one day. But if you are waiting and you're not investing the money that's needed, you're just gonna be waiting forever. I promise you that. Because if a label does run into an artist right now, yeah, if they feel like, all right, let me hit this. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Oh, go ahead.
If they like, all right, just do this ass. But no, his music is really good, but he got no audience. He's not making no money. We're gonna throw this in, they're gonna take advantage of you. But if a label right now came to me, it was like, boom, we need you. This amount. I want to get out where I'm at. You know, I grew up poor poverty. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with nothing. So I would take advantage of what I can, but I would not sell my soul for anything. When I say they are gonna be more mad at me than that artist that's probably music is better, just because they see, like, he don't need us. He knows how to market everything. He knows how to do everything we're gonna do for him. So, like, what is the point of us even doing this? You know, that's exactly what it's gonna be. But in reality, they can win. They're gonna win. And either way, I already know how to win. It's just not cheap. Winning is not cheap. I'll tell you that. It's a big. I love you too, baby. Big investment.
Man, yeah, absolutely. I seen when I was looking through your bio and the doggone page and such, and your social media sites, and like you had said, you got the filters popping, you know what I mean? And people, you get
my bad.
Oh no, you're getting spins everywhere. I just want to make sure you get the floor, man. You know, what do you think is the best thing that you've gotten out of this music so far, besides the money?
Cutting people off that wasn't supposed to be here. So when I say that, listen to it again. A lot of every video you see, I started off videos with a lot of friends, a lot of families, a lot of this, a lot of every video is less people. Like I was just doing this video, and my dude was like, "Why didn't you invite none of us or anything?" It's not even about y'all. It's about the others and the people that see. Like, damn, imagine this. Was you really sharing my video before it hit 1 million? But now, just that lucky day I got you in the video, you spent zero, but I pushed my money and got this video to 1 million. Now you're sharing it just because. In reality, I know what to do. It just hit me like I think different. Like, bro, I think very different. I grew up failing, so I think away if I can. But you gotta fail to win. But like I said, the more people you cut off, the better you spend less. Like, I hate to Stu with family, cousins. How I met the real Stu was randomly on Instagram. Boom, seen it, kind of fell in love. Went there, didn't even never hit a real Stu before, so I started doing different vibes. But then it hit me like, boom, this is what I want, but it's not cheap, plain and simple.
Yeah. Have you performed on stage before?
Yeah, I have. I'd say a good 5 through 10. They all like randomly through the city, Cleveland, Ohio. I was supposed to do one in like New York. We were about to do a trip out there, but the promoter, when it was the deadline, like, hey, I just got this. I'm about to come out there. Literally, I'm about to fly out there with my people, just make it happen a trip, see how it goes, do them replies. So I'm like, I'm not about to spend unnecessary money just to go there. Then got to be back in my city in 2 days for work. I'm like, but I'm about to get back doing the shows and everything. I just posted a little reel on my Instagram, turning the stage up. You see everybody showing love. I tell you this, with them shows, back then it was always more like nervous. I remember I did my first show from Montana 300. I was opener at the opera. I was real nervous. Back then I was like real, back to 16. I didn't have the most money. I was rocking like them are the Polo Ralph Lauren days. I'm on there rocking a little polo shirts and polo whatever with all my dudes, white and black. So they got they're trying to impress Montana, I shall say. So Montana, that's drill music, that's Chicago vibe. Boom. I was the only person in the joint. I came on there with some R&B, some love joints. Everybody's like, what happened? Hold on, I'll talk to you. When I got off stage, I tell you, I was so nervous on that stage. I had the glasses like you got on, little circle ones where I could lift the lens up. I'm sitting there rapping to them, and then I'm like, oh damn, hold on, let me put these down. Boom. I did like 3 songs first. I'm like, everybody coming up, dap me up. Like, bro, I like that. Girls, I like that. You're different. So every show definitely got better. I say like the last real show I did, turned it up to the max. That liquor hits you, you feel a little different, I shall say. I'm feeling nice. But I'll tell you this, even no liquor or nothing, people, like I said, they're not going to support you unless they see you already got support. Unless they see you're buzzing. And that's facts. So it's more of when I do these shows, like example, I had the big screens in the back. I'm watching all the other artists. They did the little shows. People are messing with them, et cetera, et cetera. Now, when I hit the show, I already talked to promoters like, hey, let me toss you some cash, get my video spinning in the back for the whole set list. He like, wait, what? People don't do that. I'm like, yeah, I got big videos. They're already on YouTube. Just play the random content, no audio. So I'm going to do my show, but my video's playing. So, et cetera, I jumped on there. Everybody's like, what the hell? That's him on the screen. So they see it took them a couple minutes, to get ready. They calling my name, et cetera. Everybody's like, who is this? Next thing my video pop up. These videos been black the whole show. Next thing these screens just pop up. Everybody's watching the videos. Boom, I come up looking nice. Just talk to them, like, et cetera. I told them from the jump, y'all don't know me, and y'all don't need to know me. But et cetera, E-Ray, y'all don't know me. So y'all what's going through your head right now is, who is E-Ray? Who is this man? Boom. Explain to him, this means really fuck E-Ray. And on paperwork, forever E-Ray. I got my own clothing line that inspired me more of, I had a lot of people, I was selling shirts back then with my face on it. I had a lot of people buying it. Then it took me to the next level. I made an amount of money. Like in the Kit Kat video, you see me wearing a full head to toe, my fuck E-Ray outfit. But I never dropped them fully to the public. I helped a couple close friends and family, like, here, I'm gonna get this for you. But soon that's gonna be that. So I stamped it. I even got on my neck the same logo. Now it's on the clothing and on the paperwork. But how that started was because it was more friends and family. People, like in this video, you see a couple of friends, you see a couple of family. There was a couple of friends that wasn't supposed to be there, etc. Next one, I hear people like, dude, are you pushing that fuck E-Ray shit? Because what the people are saying? I'm like, what are they saying? They clearly like, dude, fuck E-Ray. He's getting too much money. He's doing these videos by himself. He don't want to put us on no more. I never put you on. I just motivate you for you should want to do it yourself. But I went with the niche. They're saying fuck E-Ray. I'm gonna make them say fuck E-Ray. So I started trending with it. I got people all across the world sending me videos. Fuck E-Ray. I tell them get disrespectful. Make them, and this is how you really think about how I trend. It's more of a, if somebody posts a video right now, even if I'm paying somebody to do a promo for me, it's somebody with big following. So when you post this video, they're automatically, who the hell is this dude, man? Why is he saying fuck E-Ray? He hates this, man. And it's real all publicity sells. And I go with that. Publicity sells, and publicity can turn into content. I make content sell, so anything is better than nothing, you know? So it's like,
well, let me stop you there. You don't create content, you are the content.
That's big facts.
You know what I mean? Now, let me backtrack a little bit, because you went on a great line right there, and I just it gave a good question for me to ask you. Back when you was a few minutes ago, when you were talking about performing on stage and the nervousness that comes along with it, I wanted to ask you, what's your process for dealing with performance anxiety?
I heard a lot of seen the movies, people like, imagine they all naked, imagine this, imagine that. It's more of a, you got to give them a reason to like you. You know, it's more of, I don't know these people, so why would I don't suspect them to like me, but I know how to get them to like me. I know what they like, you know what I'm saying? Like last show, anxiety went out the roof. It was more of a, I was tipsy, I seen females, I even had my lady there, so it's more of, I had people, but I'm about to get this lit. I just offered one thing, hey, I want to see y'all happy and vibe, and this is how I really messed their head up. Boom. Y'all see you turn shots on me. The shots on me set the club. Everybody in their mouth, what the hell? So it's more of a, nobody even wanted shots. Yeah, you can. I'm going to set up for you. Nobody even wanted shots after, just because they seen the performance. For the whole 10 minutes, I had them so lit and so vibing. They were just like, I'm already so drunk. I forgot what he said, but that's just, I marketed them into a trap. So it's pretty much just like, hey, y'all see the videos. Y'all see what's going on. You know, tap in with me. Yeah, wait a second. Y'all see what's going on. Now I'm gonna give you a reason to mess with me. So don't be scared. Just get it done. Give them a reason to like you.
Okay, that's what's up. Now I see you got something that you may have to get going in the background. So let me take a quick break for everybody, and let me go ahead and play that Kit Kat song for everybody so they can check that out. And then we'll finish off with you giving your handles and all that good stuff, and then we'll wrap it up from there. Okay?
I got you, brother.
All right. So let me go ahead and play that Kit Kat for everybody.
I got you.
After this commercial.
Hey, what's this song?
They love that commercials. Love them commercials. All right. Got my main man about to play Kit Kat for you.
I can break your back in two like a Kit Kat. Why the track make me hustle, bitch? I flip packs. My ties got me started, now I'm going crazy. Why she brought me on YouTube, now she want my baby. I can break your back in two like a Kit Kat. Why the track make me hustle, bitch? I flip packs. My ties got me started, now I'm going crazy. Why she brought me on YouTube, now she want my baby. How I bust the pussy down, you would think she paid me. Got the blueprint to a castle like my nigga Jay-Z. Why the good die young and broke stay poor? It's the reason to the game, that's why I stand by the stove. Told my daughter cherish weight, we gon' always get more. Whether man said it's sunny, why I make it snow? I can break your back in two like a Kit Kat. Why the trap make me hustle, bitch? I flip packs. My ties got me started, now I'm going crazy. Why she brought me on YouTube, now she want my baby. I can break your back in two like a Kit Kat. Why the trap make me hustle, bitch? I flip packs. My ties got me started, now I'm going crazy. Why she brought me on YouTube, now she want my baby. Once a nigga dead, he gon' still need the doctors. Teeth missing, toes cut out, fuck with the choppers. Light a nigga house up like Santa on the roof. Ho, 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 bitch, who is you? Once I hit the pussy, disappear like I'm Waldo. I bet any money I don't fuck, but she swallow. Once I hit the pussy, disappear like I'm Waldo. I bet any money I don't fuck, but she swallow. I can break your back in two like a Kit Kat. Why the trap make me hustle, bitch? I flip packs. My ties got me started, now I'm going crazy. Why she brought me on YouTube, now she want my baby. I can break make your back in tune like a Kit Kat. Why they try and make me hustle, bitch, I flip back. My ties got me started, now I'm going crazy. Why she brought me on YouTube, now she want my baby. Back to back, man, it ain't gonna stop.
I gotta let one more ride, my man. I gotta let one more go. I gotta let one more.
216.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yo, Popo, this is Ohio.
Huh? Look, man, I've been on some different shit, man. When you feel pain like me, you understand. Look. If I tell you that I love you, will you believe a nigga? Or think about the past and what you see in that nigga? Real love don't last forever, bitch, don't tease a nigga. You can give a good dick, it won't feed a nigga. If I tell you that I love you, will you believe a nigga? Or think about the past and what you see in that nigga? Real love don't last forever, bitch, don't tease a nigga. You can give a good dick, it won't feed a nigga. You ever fuck with a bitch, wasn't thinking about life. Years past now, a nigga fucking your wife. I spit on the pussy, I still wipe it off. I ain't no bitch to make nigga, I'ma knock it off. I know she love a nigga, I've been a boss. 21, got a daughter, pockets Rick Ross. They know I fuck with drugs, dripping the cough. I asked Whoseray, she say bitch a boss. The nigga be high, the nigga don't sleep. The nigga don't work, he get money all week. I told my daughter cherish, I'ma get it, now she see. I feel your pain, Los, got your daughter overseas. It's crazy she can see you smile cause you resting, nigga. Don't worry, when she grow up, I'ma say the best, my nigga. It's crazy when I wrote this, you was sitting on my side. Didn't have the courage to finish it till you died. When I got to court for Lil David, man, I cried. Met a bitch named Death and I get a wholesome acid. 12 hours later, she woke up inside a plastic. Nose gym from the jet, girl, you just a manic. Had a mountain on the table, now that's gone, girl, that's magic. Juicy on the dresser, panties on the floor. Sign on the dope, saying nigga at the store. No lie, what you with it? A nigga go my mode. If I tell you that I love you, will you believe a nigga? Or think about the past and what you see in that nigga? Real love don't last forever, bitch, don't tease a nigga. You can give a good dick, it won't feed a nigga. If I tell you that I love you, will you believe a nigga? Or think about the past and what you see in that nigga? Real love don't last forever, bitch, don't tease a nigga. You can give a good dick, it won't feed a nigga. Hey, love is just a story, just read to the end. Put your all in it, don't ever pretend. The past, let it go, we all had a friend. Mistakes make lessons, it won't happen again. Every blink a nigga take, it's like I see to the future. On my right I see success, on my left I see death. In the middle I see police, aiming with text. Hey, word to my daughter, I don't know if I'm next. If I tell you that I love you, will you believe a nigga? I think about the past, what you see in that nigga. Real love don't last forever, bitch, don't tease a nigga. You can give a good dick, you won't feed a nigga. If I tell you that I love you, will you believe a nigga? Or think about the past, what you see in that nigga. Real love don't last forever, bitch, don't tease a nigga. You can give a good dick, you won't feed a nigga.
Oh, wait. That song there was If I Tell You. Man, I love the vibe, bro. Like, I haven't had an opportunity to go through your whole catalog, but everything that I heard, you know what I'm saying, I could vibe to one way or another. Much respect to you. I love seeing a man from the land, another man from Ohio, doing his doggone thing. Much respect to you, bro.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So we're gonna close this up real quick, and but I want to ask you something, one last question, and it's not necessarily for me, but it's for all the listeners. If you had one message to give your fans, what would it be?
Give me a second. Let me think about it. That's how you know it's serious. I want to think about it.
Oh, go ahead, my man.
Leave them something to see. When I say that, tomorrow's not promised. So if you die today and you ain't do nothing today, or meaning, like, if I didn't drop a video, they wouldn't have nothing to see. So you just remember E-Ray and never give up, you know. And like I said, that humbleness and that patience where people been telling you, hey, you got potential, be humble. No, you just really want to say spend more, because if you were spending more, you would be getting more and you'll be wanting to do more. But definitely.
Okay. Yeah, so let's wrap this up, and why don't you give I had to ask this. Who was that man playing that guitar? Shout him out real quick.
That's Chris DeCola, Chrissy D. Again, close friend. Again, and y'all got to hear it again. The engineer, and as you see, the guitar man. You know, he messes with a lot of bands. He helps a lot of people succeed and see goals. But he's really the man. Like I said, with that video was. I feel like that's always gonna be one of my favorites. As you see at the beginning, that was the only video I got RP to anybody at the beginning of one of my videos. I lost a brother, so me and him was writing that song together. A week before he got in a car crash, we were writing that song together. So it was more of I remember them days the drugs were big on the scene, so I was writing these shit to really hit him, and he was a good writer. He never really was good on a beat, but the lyrics were hard, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna help you all the way with this, and we're gonna do this song. And I like that I did that because I feel like I did that better than McMill itself. It's good, it's different, and I involved my engineer on it with the guitar. So it's more of those, and I've written all that. Most of my songs, I just write the hook and freestyle, ring the rest, make a hit because I know what I want to hear and I know what they want to hear. But it was different. I put months into that. Even after he passed, I sat there and wrote every lyric. I studied it, mastered the beat, like talking about myself. I explained to him, like, that song is one of the best and deep. If I tell you, definitely got to watch or tap into it.
Definitely, man. Much respect to you, man. I feel privileged just to be able to have you on and give you the flowers. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to have you back on again sometime soon. Maybe if you got another big performance coming on or what have you, I'd love to have you back on and just talk some more of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Good energy, good vibes, man. The vibration is great, man. I love what you're doing. Why don't you take these last few moments and give the crowd shout out all the people you need to shout out and give everybody your handles. Like I said, I put your music page link in the description below, along with your Cash App and your email. So any of y'all that want to get in touch with him or myself, all you have to do is go to the description. But for what I don't have in there, go ahead and give him a shout out and give out all your handles.
Okay. Again, you can't forget my boy 711, Chrissy D, Signal Flow Studios, every producer I ever worked with, my boy Chef Shad, a lot of people behind the keys I can't introduce, because a lot of them don't want to be heard or seen, but they're good people. I say, just, if you don't know, I'm going to get you to know, you know what I'm saying? It's Whoseray on all platforms. Google me. You see a couple articles, you see everything, big views, big fans. A lot of people, they watch me and they don't respond because they're like, dude, they got nothing to say. Like, this is top quality. This dude is different. Who is the person investing in this, man? They don't know nothing, so they just watch, and that's good because they're watching. I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So Whoseray on every platform. I'm growing real big on like TikTok. I barely post anything on SoundCloud, but Spotify recently, I started this month with like 500 monthly listeners. I'm at 4K now. So the last week, I grew 4,000 monthly listeners. The Spotify is stuff that I'm focused on right now. Apple Music too for all my iPhone users. You can Shazam me. Shazam is partnered up with Apple, so everything is linked. I'm almost to like 10K altogether worldwide. Apple Music plays in different countries. YouTube is my main go though, because I know what they want to see. They want to see me, and I want to watch myself. I like to see myself on TV. It's motivation.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Whoseray? Thank you for joining me on Heavy as the Crowd. Everybody tuned in. You got to work to eat and hustle to live. I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. After this show's over, I'm going to reach out to you again real quick. E-Ray. You mind if I call you E-Ray?
You good, you good. That's the man. Once they know me, they're gonna call me E-Ray, but they don't, so I gotta they're just stuck with it. Like, is it Whoseray? Is it E-Ray? I don't understand. Who is this man? But I want to understand for he can be and explain, and I will explain. I will.
My man. Hey, thank you again. I'm gonna reach out to you after this is over. I love to build
I
with
got
you, get on a song with you, or you know what I'm saying,
I got
work with you one way or another. One way, you know, I might pull up to the land and you know what I'm saying, we'll go ahead and make something happen, a video, anything. I love to build with you further, man. I love what you got going on. It's an incredible vibe. Keep doing your thing. And yeah, man, that's it. Any closing words for him?
I got you. If anything, I'm gonna answer that question with everything you just said. We will work after this. This is the beginning. You know, like I say, network and build. You know, we took the opportunity and we did it. Now we got it. We're both gonna be going for this. And we will line up a song. I'll get a beat from Germany. We'll pick the vibe you want to do. We'll wing it. Wing a hook. Get everything going. If you could record out there, I'm gonna record my part in the real stew up here. Boom. If once we got the audio, I line everything up for a video. You know what I'm saying? We set up a marketing plan and we go from there. And then we will both have our own video on the YouTube. Boom, running these views up, trying to get some money. That's simple. But if
That's what's
anything, y'all tapping with the man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see he took care of me. We're both growing. Y'all can be the next in the video. Tap in.
Absolutely. Yeah, I got the home studio and everything going on, so I could give you some professional quality on my end, you know what I mean? So
I got you.
yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. Thank you, E-Ray, for joining me. And I guess we're gonna cut it out here. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'm gonna hit you up after this is all over. What was that?
No, I was gonna say I see it, so I answered my own question. I see it. If anything, it was blessed seeing you, bro. Definitely nice talking to you. If anything, just hit me up. I'm waiting for your text. I got you.
That's what's up. Hey, y'all. Heavy is the crowd. You got to work to eat and hustle to live. Thank y'all for tuning in with my main man, E-Ray.
I got you. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.
All right. Peace.